Nigerians have been divided over the August 1st to 10 planned protest announced by some concerned Nigerian youth. Since its announcement, public comments about it have also been balanced by government, and planners give divergent reasons why it should or should not hold. Correspondent Nabuchi Kenabuchi takes a look at perceived reasons for the protest as well as its possible merit and demerits. The report. Like the Gwagwagwango dance steps were introduced recently by one of the social media skit maker Bring Jota, the planned protest has also dominated the media and social media space, agitating the minds of Nigerians on what may be the outcome of the protest, should it hold. Unlike the Gwagwagwango lyrics, which makes people twerk their waist and raise one leg up, the protest sounds like a surugedi dance, which many believe is the dance of the spirits. Looking at why the promoters of the protest are insisting on it, some Nigerians see the planned protest as the only opportunity to send a message to the government over the current hardship in the country. They said the suffering is biting harder. The economic hardship in the country is no doubt eating both the poor and the rich. But the question in the mind of many is, are there steps taken by the government to cushion the hardship? Almost every government officials has in one way or another explained government's effort at containing the hardship through several interventions, such as distribution of palliative, funding some youth empowerment program, student loan and many other measures.
They have seen it all. We don't have so much to say to them, but to say that we are building a country together, and this country is for the youth. We want them to support Mr. President's agenda and initiatives and to ensure that the policies that Mr. President has put in place for the sake of the youth and for the progress of this country, they support that and see how they come to fruition.
This government is not asleep. In Yoruba land, it's only somebody who is asleep, and I think it's everywhere that you want to wake up. The government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is fully awake. I can tell you that since he became president in less than a year, the president must have addressed this country about 5 times. He addressed this country when he was sworn in. By June 12, 2023, addressed the country.
The leadership of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu has taken the bulls by the horn, has taken some very difficult decisions that some people could not take in the past. All these things are as a result of negligence of various past administration. But to the glory of God, we now have a father who believes so much in young people.
Those explanations, however, seem not satisfactory to the suffering Nigerian youth who are resolute to sending their grievances through the week-long protests. For them, the struggle will better drive their feelings and compel the government to do something before it's too late. Nabuchi is a Nigerian youth. He wants the protest to be held just to remind the government of their promises, which they have not kept after 1 whole year in office.
Yes, it will be the solution to the current situation that we have in the country. As I told you earlier, I am the even promoter of this thing on the social media.
Depending on the motive for it, there's a difference between protest and riot. This one is a protest. You are just asking government to make an amendment that people don't like actually the price, like the price of commodity that's going up every day. You can see there's a kind of a hyperinflation. If you buy 20 naira today, if you go there tomorrow, 40 naira, if you go there next tomorrow, like that.
At the same page with the citizens. And I think that is just where the communication lies. If the government can make themselves available, because the government should be for the people, and the people for the government. But in a situation, the government is far away from the people. I think that is where the misconception is.
Like the Gwagwagwango dance, which has rather dominated the social media space, making people to forget the real theme of the track. The outcome of the protest is dominating the media space, even when the protest is not out. Other Nigerians want the protesters not to allow their emotions to overshadow the beautiful intent of the protest, while government is expected to do more to cushion the effect of fuel subsidy removal, which caused hardship for the citizens in the first instance. Analysts also opine that protesters exercise patience and restraint to allow the policies and plan of government for the country to mature and bring succor for them.